Hey there, sixth grade clarinet players. Welcome to your second online lesson. This is going to be similar to your first online lesson. There are going to be two different videos for this lesson. It'll be lesson 2-1 and 2-2 under the videos. So one video for each exercise. They're both out of the red book. The first one is on page 26 and it's number 104, Alouetta. And I want to show you a couple things because this one is down low for us. So before we talk about the notes, I'm going to talk about the counting. So in this one, we've got the dotted quarter note again, followed by the eighth note. So if you're counting that, you're going to do counts 1, 2 on the first note and on the second note. So 1, 2, and 1. Okay, and then you have that again here. Luckily, this one might be a familiar one for you, which helps. So I'm going to sing the counting for the first line just so you kind of get an idea. I won't do the second line because it's just straightforward counting there. So here's how it counts. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, and 2, and 1, 2. All right, one other thing I want to point out too is you have a DCL fine down here. So, and then a fine up here. So you're going to play the whole first line, the whole second line, and then go back and play the first line again. Okay, so that's kind of the rhythm and form of it. Okay, let's take a look at the notes. Here in your key signature, you have 1 flat. So that's going to be B flat. And in this exercise, you're going to have low B flats. So I've marked those here in the music. They're only in the second line. So there's a B flat, there's a B flat, and there's a B flat. All right, then underneath I've put the fingerings. So if you want to pause the video here and write the fingerings down, I'll explain what I mean by that. So this one pinky F, that's the one pinky lowest F. Here's what I mean by that. So it's going to be all of your top hands. So thumb, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this one pinky key, which is on the inside, not the outside ones, the inside bottom. So that's the one pinky note. Okay. The note with a 3 by it is 3 fingers in your bottom hand. The note with the 2 by it is 2 fingers in your bottom hand. And the note with the 1 by it is first finger B flat. Okay. So here's the one pinky F, 3 finger G, 2 finger A, and 1 finger B flat. So that's what those labels mean in the first and the second row. I labeled the second row as well. Watch out for the staccato notes in the second measure, the fourth measure. And that's the only spot where those happen. And then you've got slurs too, so you want to make those nice and smooth. So here's what it sounds like, and you can practice right along with me. And then your Flipgrid recording of this one is going to be due April 22nd, and that'll open on April 20th. All right, here's what it's going to sound like. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, sorry, I figured I could pause it and tilt my camera so you can see my fingers. Here's the second line. All right, so that is your first video for lesson 2. Let me know if you have any questions or if you need anything from me, and I'm happy to help. All right, happy practicing, everybody.